we've done several top 10s featuring the best that TV has to offer, focusing on modern shows that have broadcast new seasons within the last couple of years. In this video, instead of just dealing with the most recent TV programs, I will count down our top 20 favorite TV shows of all time. As we all know, most shows have their peaks and valleys. These will be the television series we enjoyed the most at their peak. With 20 to get through, I'll move through each one quickly. Let's get to it. Number 20. Billions is a drama that explores the world of high finance in New York City. Premiering on Showtime in 2016, with the fourth season being broadcast in 2019, it stars Paul Giamatti as U.S. Attorney Chuck Rhodes as he goes after leading hedge fund manager Bobby Axelrod, played by Damian Lewis. Billions has plenty of twists and turns that you won't see coming. Number 19. *Halt and Catch Fire* follows a group of techies from the personal computer boom of the 1980s up until the growth of the World Wide Web in the early 1990s. This period drama aired on the AMC network from 2014 through 2017. Spanning 4 seasons, the viewership numbers were always low despite receiving high scores from both critics and viewers. A good amount of credit goes to AMC for sticking with the show and giving it a proper 2-hour series finale. Number 18. Friends is a sitcom based in New York City that revolves around 6 friends in their 20s and 30s. It aired for a whopping 10 seasons on the NBC network, premiering in 1994 and ending with their series finale in 2004. Relative unknowns prior to their premiere, Friends featured an excellent ensemble cast, including Courtney Cox, Jennifer Aniston, Lisa Kudrow, Matthew Perry, Matt LeBlanc, and David Schwimmer. Number 17. Dexter is a crime drama that aired on Showtime for 8 seasons from 2006 through 2013. The series stars Michael C. Hall as Dexter Morgan, working as a blood spatter analyst for the Miami police, while also living a double life as a vigilante serial killer who targets other murderers that have escaped justice. Through its first 4 seasons, Dexter was truly one of the best shows on TV. Number 16. Sherlock is a BBC crime drama based on the novels of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. This brilliant modern update follows Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock Holmes, and Martin Freeman plays his partner, Dr. Watson, as they solve crimes in 21st century London. The dialogue is sharp and it's well acted. 4 seasons of Sherlock have already aired from 2010 through 2017, along with a one-off Christmas special in 2015. Number 15. The Office is an American mockumentary sitcom which aired on NBC for 9 seasons from 2005 through 2013. It's based on the BBC series of the same name. It follows a group of employees of the fictional Dunder Mifflin Paper Company in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Some of the notable stars of its main cast include Steve Carell, John Krasinski, Jenna Fischer, and Rainn Wilson. The Office is one of those rare comedies that is actually funny that did not need the assistance of a studio audience or a laugh track. Number 14. Lost is a drama that follows 48 survivors of the jet airliner Oceanic Flight 815 that end up crashing and become stranded on a mysterious island. It was broadcast on the ABC network from September 2004 through 2010 over 6 seasons. Producers of Lost over the past couple of years have hinted at a possible reboot of the series. Number 13. Luther is a BBC-produced crime drama starring Idris Elba as DCI John Luther. He is both brilliant and self-destructive as he hunts down criminals. Luther's first season premiered in 2010, with its 5th being broadcast in January of 2019 on the BBC and June of 2019 on BBC America here in the States. Number 12. The Americans is a spy thriller set in the 1980s during the Cold War. It follows Elizabeth and Philip Jennings, 2 Russian spies living as an American married couple in Washington, D.C. It's a suspenseful show with solid performances from the lead actors Kerry Russell and Matthew Rhys. The Americans lasted 6 seasons, premiering on the FX network in 2013 and ended with its series finale in 2018. Number 11. Justified is a crime drama which ran for 6 seasons on the FX network from 2010 through 2015. It stars Timothy Olyphant as U.S. Marshal Raylan Givens, enforcing justice in his hometown of Harlan, Kentucky. Justified excelled with character development with outstanding performances by its cast. Other cast members include Walton Goggins as Boyd Crowder, Margot Martindale as Mags Bennett, and Damon Harriman as the unforgettable Dewey Crowe. Number 10. Hannibal is a psychological horror based on the Thomas Harris novels Red Dragon and Hannibal. The series focuses on the relationship between FBI investigator Will Graham, played by Hugh Dancy, and Dr. Hannibal Lecter, played superbly by Mads Mikkelsen. The series only lasted for 3 seasons on NBC from 2013 through 2015. Quite frankly, due to its subject matter, I'm surprised that it lasted that long on an over-the-air network like NBC. Seasons 2 and 3 are an absolute work of genius. Number 9. Seinfeld is a sitcom created by Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld, which aired for 9 seasons from 1989 through 1998 on NBC. It follows stand-up comedian Jerry Seinfeld and his neurotic friends living in New York City. Top-notch writing and an excellent ensemble cast has made Seinfeld one of the greatest sitcoms of all time, which is not too bad for a show that was self-described as being a show about nothing. Number 8. Game of Thrones is perhaps the most popular recent show in this list. It's based on the fantasy novels by George R.R. Martin. Although the series has evolved a lot since its first season, this fantasy drama starts out with powerful families vying for control of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros. It features a great ensemble cast. Game of Thrones premiered on HBO in 2011, with its 8th season closing out the series in 2019. Number 7. The Sopranos is a crime drama that appeared on HBO from 1999 through 2007 over 6 seasons. The story revolves around New Jersey-based Italian-American mobster Tony Soprano, played by the late James Gandolfini, as he deals with personal and professional issues that lead him to seek professional psychiatric counseling. The colorful characters and solid writing will keep pulling you back in. Number 6. The Wire is yet another HBO crime drama that ran for 5 seasons from 2002 through 2008. Set in Baltimore, Maryland, it explores the city's drug scene from the perspective of both the drug dealers and law enforcement. The Wire is not one of those shows that should be judged based on one episode. It takes its time to fully explore each detail with captivating storytelling that will leave you satisfied at the end of each season. Number 5. Fargo is a dark comedy crime drama inspired by the 1996 Coen Brothers film of the same name. Set in South Dakota and Minnesota, each season tells a different story with mostly new characters and an all-star cast. If you enjoy bizarre characters with odd story twists, Fargo is the show for you. 3 seasons have already been broadcast on the FX network since its premiere in 2014 and has been renewed for a 4th season. Number 4. Peaky Blinders is a BBC-produced crime drama set in England after World War I. It stars Cillian Murphy as Tommy Shelby, an ambitious crime boss that leads the notorious Peaky Blinders gang. It's a bloody, violent show with fantastic writing, acting, and outstanding cinematography. Since its premiere in 2013, 4 seasons have already aired, with the 5th expected sometime in 2019. Number 3. Westworld is a science fiction western drama that has been broadcast on HBO for 2 seasons. The series premiered in 2016, with the 2nd airing in 2018. It takes place in a Wild West-themed amusement park populated with android hosts. It's known for having complex, multi-layered storylines, the visuals are stunning, and the performances are top-notch. It's one of those shows that people either love or hate. Westworld has been renewed for a 3rd season, with Aaron Paul joining the cast as a regular. It will premiere in 2020. Number 2. Deadwood is a Western drama that aired on HBO from 2004 through 2006 for 3 seasons. It follows the inhabitants of a settlement in Deadwood, South Dakota during the late 1800s. The fantastic ensemble cast is led by Ian McShane, who plays saloon owner Al Swearingen, and Timothy Oliphant, who plays a U.S. Marshal and shop owner Seth Bullock. It's a rough and tumble type of show with a good amount of vulgarity, depicting the lawlessness of the era. The long-awaited Deadwood movie is set to premiere on HBO on May 31st, 2019. Number 1. Breaking Bad is our absolute favorite TV show of all time. This crime drama thriller aired on the AMC network for 5 seasons, from January 2008 to September 2013. Set in Albuquerque, New Mexico, it stars Bryan Cranston as Walter White, a high school chemistry teacher diagnosed with lung cancer who takes up a new career as a meth producer in the hopes of earning enough money to take care of his family after he dies. The outstanding supporting cast includes Aaron Paul, Bob Odenkirk, Giancarlo Esposito, Anna Gunn, and many others. The acting, writing, cinematography, and the overall production values are superb. If you want more from the Breaking Bad universe, the spin-off prequel, Better Call Saul, has aired for 4 seasons on AMC, with season 5 set to premiere in 2020. And there is a spin-off film of Breaking Bad that is currently in development.